There you go. Oh, I gotta get you on camera.
Are you?
And by the way, it's my personal camera. Actually, this one's going to win. So are they gonna keep him from coming in?
Well, everything's supposed to stay outside the building. You can be on any public property, but can't enter the building.
I thought Ricky said that it.
I usually put 10 away, just save it till everybody runs out of hay here and gets me into the first cut.
Mike into
Was I supposed to say cheese?
Yep.
Fried bread.
Actually, we just had a prayer, and I think considering the document that was passed around this morning across the campus, that of course shared more evil, negative things. That's not what we're all about. You know, we've been meeting in all these communities, and I really want to encourage you, Ricky, as the chair of Tribal Government and Rules Committee, to understand that we come to you with a good heart, and we recognize that there's been issues within the council that are questionable, and it's up to your Rules Committee, you know, to take these documents that I've created for you to investigate, and you know, we have faith that you'll do the right thing. You and your committee will do the right thing on behalf of the tribal membership. There'll be some other folks that want to speak, but I do want to say that this movement has actually started because of my termination, my no-cause termination, and all it has been is a mechanism that's been used that I think motivated the communities to step up and say that we're not happy with decisions that are being made, and it's a pattern of decisions that have been made. It's not about Lynn. It's been a pattern of things that have been happening. So my commitment is that I said I would follow up on my case legally and ethically, and that's what I'm doing today, and you're witnesses to that. But you have been following this as members of the communities, and you have your own ideas of things that you want done. And so I think whoever wants to come and speak about the next step is, you know, that's up to you to do that. For me, I just want us to say, when we continue to witness some of these documents that are going around slandering and trying to be hurtful and damaging to individuals who are innocent and haven't had an opportunity to even present their side, you know, we need to pray for those people who are taking these scare tactics, and you know, and we need to keep our pride and move forward with doing what's right. Because if we get caught up in that situation, those behaviors, it's just going to be a dark place that we're all going to go into. So, you know, I know that Andy's been really concerned about where this movement's going and the direction we're going, and you know, I'm committed, and in meeting and talking to all of you, you're committed to change, but in a good way, in a constructive way for our future. So, thank you.
All right, thank you, Lynn. Well, you know, I'm glad that you guys are here in a peaceful way. I really appreciate that. You know, that's probably the most that's where the strength is at, is actually, you know, the ability to be able to maintain communication and, you know, allowed to talk, and you know, like you guys are here today. You know, so I really appreciate everybody that's here today. Just wanted to say thanks to everybody that's here today, and you know, I know that the roads are bad and everything, and hope you guys drive safe. And some of you that have some of you that know me, you know, they'll also remember, you know, that, you know, I did the same thing at one time in the construction world. You know, I took a hit. You know, I got fired, so I remember. I know what that's like. You know, really, you know. So today I try to stand. You know, some of us, I guess, not just me. You know, that are in there. You know, we try to step in between in a good way. We don't try to start a fight because, again, like I said, that's their tools when you reach out there and you try to hurt people and, you know, send out all the bad letters. You know, that's their work. You know, let them have their tools. You know, don't let it affect you. You know, you guys have good hearts. I just want to say thank you.
I just wanted to read a memo, and I have some petitions that we had that have been collected from all the meetings, and we've had people out in the communities getting signatures from our tribal members.
Speak up.
It's to Ricky, from we the people that are here, that are representing, and some that are not. Please accept the signed petitions as the voices of many tribal members across the reservation and off the reservation. We ask that you pay close attention to we the people. And many of the seventh generation are voicing our disappointment in some CBC's actions. We are requesting the Rules Committee to investigate each ethics charge with the heart and mind of a true tribal leader. In the spirit of each CBC's oath of office, constitution, and bylaws, Council's Code of Professional Responsibility, and the U.S. and American Indian Civil Rights Act. Please open your minds and hearts to the facts. We, the membership, signed these petitions to inform the Rules Committee. We, the people, are watching and need our tribal leaders to step up and do what is right. We recognize some CBC believes that they are above the law. This must end. We recognize the petitions ask for a recall. That term for us means to exercise your power and expel those found guilty by holding their neglectful actions accountable. We, the people, are on a momentum. It has only just begun. We want change, and we want our CBC to be accountable to the people. As elected officials, we expect decisions to be made on what it is in the best interest of our tribal resources, members, and reservation. We do not support decisions based on emotion or hurt feelings. We, the people, are requesting an open process. We want these changes to be public, and there are no secrets when you are elected by the people and paid for by public funds, tribal funds. May our ancestors and those seventh generations not yet born be with you as you proceed in these investigations regarding your colleagues. Thank you.
Can I ask you a question, ma'am? Is there more than one complaint, I hope? More than just one? Is there 2, 3, 4?
He's the one who's presenting the ethics.
The reason I'm asking because not just because of
Right.
her, because there's other people here. Because it is a constitutional issue, and when you say we the people, that you have a right to redress on any damn thing under the Constitution. And so you don't want to get into the personality things by saying, well, this is just one person doing these things. Then there's quite a few people there, and each one of us, we don't know the total background of the thing. Then we don't want to pick on one individual because one individual doesn't agree with the system, and the system definitely does not have checks and balances right now to protect the individual under the Constitution. So I think that we need a system that does do that thing. It's got to be outside of the tribal council. So I'm very glad to see you show up for that. But on the other side, say, okay, to sit in there and accuse somebody here on an individual basis, or out here and do the same damn thing. My government is not doing what they should be doing under the Constitution. So this reason I want to speak up now, because there's people that probably said, well, Ed is behind these people, Ed's behind those people. And most of you know that met me now know that I put in the damn tribal tribune when I got something to say, and I'm going to challenge these guys. And so it's all out in the open, and it's transparent. So I support the constitutional issues that are involved here. It's the same thing that yeah, I just simply no. But they also happen to have somebody come out there that from the tribal council. I'm glad that it happened. They're not politicking for one side or the other. I think he's trying to